Hi guys, I'm going to be talking about how politically unaware people and overly privileged people are starting to piss me the fuck off. Okay, so I have a history teacher, right? He was going on an entire rant about how our generation is snowflakes and this stemmed from the fact that we failed a test. Okay, our test scores were shit. But then he started talking about how we can't even be our generation can't even be friends with somebody from another political party without getting pissy about it. And it's such a privilege to not have to care, because you're telling me that you are okay with being friends with a Republican. And I don't know his political stance. I don't really care. I'm talking about it in general. You're okay with being friends with a Republican. Nowadays, if you're a Republican, you voted for Trump. You voted for, that's what you voted for, bro. And, it makes me so angry because he says it in such a way that it's you aren't affected by whether your friend is a Republican or not. So obviously that's why you're friends with them. You're a white man in America. You are not a woman. You are not a person of color. You are not gay. You are not a minority. So it doesn't fucking matter to you. Oh, your bill goes up. That's literally all, that's the most it'll affect you. A lot of your bills go up. Okay, but you're not sitting here worried that one of your friends believes that you should not have rights because of the way that you are, because of the way that you look, because of the way that you were made as a person. And then the thing is, why would I want to be friends with somebody who is so fucking cruel to a minority of people? And it's a minority, but it's such a large group, because you're telling me you don't think that Hispanic people should be in America. You don't, and I personally don't give a shit that there's a bunch of illegals running around here. And the thing is, my mother and my stepdad, both of their parents came here to America, and I'm pretty sure they both came here legally. And they're well, if you're gonna come here, why don't you come here legally like everybody else? Because it is that fucking hard to come to America legally. And then on top of that, you're telling me that you think that it is okay for ICE agents to be running around of school, snatching kids up from their classrooms and taking them. Kids coming home all around America, coming home, oh, where's my mom? Where's my dad? ICE fucking took them. That's where they are. And you think that that's okay? And then on top of that, bro, and this is the same if you're not politically aware. Oh, I don't know what's going on in politics. Oh, I don't vote. I had the mindset when I was severely uneducated, I was well, what does it matter if I vote? My parents don't vote. And in the grand scheme of things, your vote really doesn't matter, okay? The ballot is honestly, rigged every fucking year. And it was rigged this year. He admitted to cheating. And, I don't know when it was, but there was dead people that were registered to vote. And that's also fucked up. But anyways, but yeah, seniors at my school are starting to genuinely, scare me. Because you're a senior, you're 18, and you're not politically aware. And on top of that, you're talking about voting. Why are you about to eeny, meeny, miny, mo? No! Get educated, bro. Get educated. Because genuinely, guys, please, we need to re-educate ourselves. Education is genuinely power. Be fucking smart. There's nothing wrong with being smart. And then I will literally be sitting here talking to my dad, and he'll, randomly out of nowhere, is that whole Palestine thing still a trend? Is a mass genocide that's going on a trend? Don't piss me off. I am not going to sit here and argue with a grown-ass man about my political beliefs, okay? I'm not going over this. If you want to be ignorant, you can be fucking ignorant. But given the fact that you don't even vote, I don't want to hear anything from you. Right. So anyways, but like there is a bunch of Americans that are going to like not have food this holiday season because their EBT cards, because of the government shutdown, they're not going to have money in their EBT cards to buy food. So millions of Americans are going to go hungry. And I see a bunch of Republicans and a bunch of Christians on TikTok making funny videos going, haha, now that this specific video, now that the people with the EBTs aren't here, all of the grocery stores are stocked. You're a fucking jackass. Take off that goddamn Christ hoodie. Don't piss me off, bro. Genuinely, like, I need people to either start practicing what they preach or shut the fuck up and don't preach at all. Because if you're not willing to help people, but you're like, so, and I feel like, honestly, people, if you're gonna preach one thing, you gotta preach it all. Because why are you sitting here? Homophobic Christians, guys. Homophobic Christians, and that's most of them. Well, in the Bible, it says this. Well, in the Bible, it also says, love thy fucking neighbor. And you yelling slurs at fucking Bill and Joe over there doesn't sound like loving thy neighbor. Right, so... Anyways, yeah. Be woke. It's okay. Be educated. It is okay. Oh my god, like genuinely, why is life becoming the fucking musical cabaret?